everyone. This is Sky's Intuition, and I'm Sky. And the last reading of the crystal, which crystal are you? The black obsidian with the howlite, right? I did the reading and everything. And then I had to update my software, which kind of knocked it off. So we're just going to do a regular reading for the general. Howlite is luck. It dispels negativity by you see the black veins in howlite. It's supposed to kind of like the idea is that it gets rid of bad energy. Okay, so we're just gonna put that to the side and put this to the side and see what's going on. Welcome. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me all the time. Every time, morning, noon, and night, from my enemies, adversaries, my oppressors, those that try to block me in my quest and in my path. Thank you for looking over me. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. Divine, thank you for this general message. Community despair. I think somebody's being kicked out of the club. Months ago, I said something about that, didn't I, guys? Didn't I? Well, if you haven't been here months ago, you wouldn't know that, right? Okay. So let's see. What's the first card out, Divine? We're going to do an inverted pyramid. Yeah, somebody is in despair over a great fortune. There's a lot of people that would want to be sad about a great fortune, huh? Did somebody lose a great fortune? What happened? Despair. My gosh. My gosh. They're upset. There's despair, a great fortune, and then like somebody didn't have any money. They had money for like king for a day or queen for a day. I don't know. Like they lost it as fast as they received it. What could that be? Okay, this flew out in reverse because somebody lost their high honor, their status, whatever it was, it's gone. Innocence lost. Courtship. Okay, what about this courtship though? Change. Somebody, yeah, they moved and everything. And the community thought they had it all. What? And then now, what about this main females losing their status or losing money? Thief? Wow. Community. It's all about this community. Somebody moved up in the community, and then they lost it all. Like it was like overnight. Fake false person, see? This fake female really didn't have any honor. Somebody cut them off, or they cut somebody off. What is this about? This is about something happening in court. Tell you. If you ever want to know how much somebody could hate you that loved you, get a divorce. But this is unbelievable. See, look, somebody's cutting somebody off in court here. Privileged lady with high honors cutting a thief off in court. Cutting a thief off from any ideas of courtship, although they may think that they're going to go to court and, reveal this false person here and then have you back. But no, this is despair within and despair without. This person, somebody did something for our community. They wanted to be seen a certain kind of way. Yeah, there might have even been, I'm telling you, somebody may have been paying for someone to embrace somebody else in your family. I'm just saying it's weird, but there it is. It's so weird. People need to mind their own business. Let people be. What difference does it make to you, whether somebody is with somebody or not, or whether they're making money, whether they do this for a living or not? What does it have to do with you? What does it do for you in one way or the other? You have two choices. What I mean to say is you have a choice to just walk away from this person and not bother with them at all. And then whatever they do has no effect on you whatsoever. But I don't understand. Got to keep their head in the game. They want to keep their head in your game instead of their own. I don't understand it. Despair. Somebody's upset here. They lost their job. Maybe making a lot of money. Faithfulness. Somebody was faithful to the cause or faithful to something here. Uh, some message of great fortune. And then we have love. So somebody is not getting this love offer, it looks like, or didn't get this message of love. And that's angelic love. So this could be from a passed on loved one. I don't know. This looks like somebody that, yeah, people were talking about how somebody lost honor. Talking about people. These are people that are talking in a group. They're talking like all the time. They're like the gossiping Gazeldas. I don't know. The famous gossiping Gazelda sisters. They gossip about everybody. They were talking about this courtship. That's what they were talking about. Why were they talking about this courtship? Or they're talking about this main female. Because you were a sweetheart. That's what was telling this person, you know, change. Something changed here because of the community. Oh, it's the community. Look, this, they got this message too late. They had already moved on, moved out, or something has changed for them. And frivolity in the community. Maybe somebody is like, social butterfly in the community and they've moved on. This main female is the gossiper. She's like the one that's sitting there. See the one there in the corner that's telling everybody the story? That's losing honor here. One time, I guess maybe they did have some kind of credibility. But somebody's seen as a thief here. Who's this thief, Divine? Wedding. Thief. Wedding. This could be a fraudulent marriage, a thief wedding. How do you steal a wedding? I don't know. But somebody here might have felt they stole your man. If that's the case, let me tell you, baby girl, baby boy, there's no stealing somebody else's man or woman, because if they were ever that person's, you wouldn't have them. So it's all right. It's okay. You ain't stealing people. People don't steal people. Somebody here was talking about something that was fake. So this could be a false wedding. Community, somebody is looking into this community, looking into the records. Like this is one of those big record books down at the Hall of Records. Just looking. He's looking at this community and seeing that people here are fake, maybe, maybe. Yeah, enemies, and they're enemy and fake people and enemies. So they said, okay, I'm cutting off this reunion. I don't want to reunite with you. This could be the collective saying, I don't want to reunite with you. You got me surrounded with people that hate my guts, you bring to my door. How dare you? How dareth you? Be gone, oh evildoer. Like what does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody wants to bring enemies around you all the time or people that would hurt you. But no, I'm telling you, I have had like brain freezes without ice cream. Trying to figure sometimes somebody's like, oh well, something they're getting a message they got to go to court or something, possibly, and face the judge with their spouse or the other person, and they're really sad because they're going to about this high honor that this privileged lady, i.e. you, collective, whether you're male or female, privileged gentleman. I think the Lord is well, in this deck, but I'm trying to think of I don't know what the privileged man, wealthy man, I guess, but then they got wealthy. I don't know. Look, a privileged lady who was a friend, or somebody wants to come in as a friend because you're now the privileged lady and this person is being seen as a fake. Look it. They're going to prison possibly for arson, burning down a house, or here's the thing: is somebody passed away maybe while they were stealing something from a house. I'm just saying, they were robbing a house and they or something within the home that they were trying to get out or do something, and he's coming in the window. Look, death. Somebody is meeting death right in the window, because look, there's death. See that person going in the window there, right? This is the fake person, the backfire, and they got blown right out of the window. See the person falling out? All of a sudden, I feel like it got lighter in here for some reason. And now they're in prison because they were stealing. They were robbing people. Okay. Somebody got caught. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's see. Divine. I think looks like somebody here got caught robbing a house, robbing jewelry from a house, and maybe they got shot. That's what it looks like to me, that somebody got shot during a B&E. Hey, what is this despair with this faithfulness divine? No honor amongst thieves. What is this shadow band? Somebody got a message, great fortune. Somebody was shadow banned regarding this message that was going around regarding this fortune, or was trying to have you shadow banned. Gold digger, gold digger who lost it. Look, was in despair. What's all this gossiping about? Cold blooded. Yeah, somebody lost their honor. Like maybe they're saying that you were cold or they were cold towards you, or just the whole situation went cold. Look at this lying karmic tarot reader. Something about a sweetheart and someone courting a lying karmic tarot reader or a lying or a tarot reader could be accused of lying over a courtship. And this has to do with suicide magic. Somebody's like, you know, they've got the message that something they did was a suicide mission, I'm hearing, or yeah, something like that, suicide mission. Excuse me. What is this with this community? Lawyer wins the case. So somebody may be out celebrating that somebody committed suicide. Is that sick or what? Lawyer wins this case. Why would the lawyer be winning the case with a suicide? I don't understand. Is there some kind of suicide note? What does this have to do with anything? I don't understand. What does this gossip have to do with anything? Hot. Hot gossip. This main female. Could be a fire sign, I don't know. But this has to do with a wedding of a thief. Somebody marrying a thief or somebody marrying for money or wanting to. Overdue final notice. This wedding, this thief. What is this person looking for in this community? The community books, the community logs. What is records are nothing but problems in this community. Maybe somebody's investigating that this community is not, always in the courts or always feud, whatever. Their name comes up, some false person, the same false person was using someone here, possibly for money. Hobo's choice with regard to a reunion got cut off. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this reunion got cut off. Maybe there was supposed to be a reunion of some kind, and this is the sigh again. Viagra pills, what the heck? Get it together, girl, you're in court. Miranda writes, yeah, somebody's really sad that this person who was supposed to be an authority or whatever, they're getting arrested for something. Grandmother, a privileged lady, friend of a privileged lady who was maybe a friend of a grandmother's, or something have to do with your grandmother. Something's going to be on the news here. I'm clueless. Checking to see if this is recording or not because I did just upload new software. Okay, or updated the software. Never really runs right into you shut everything down and reload everything, but I don't feel like doing that. Yes, something's been put to rest. Somebody was celebrating that their suicide magic worked. Something manipulative about suicide. Does that make sense, guys? I don't know. What is this no honor amongst thieves with this faithfulness? Somebody thought that their thieving friends were going to be honest with them. No honor amongst thieves. This is about a house or a marriage. Maybe somebody married a thief, like they both were thieves. You know what I mean? In different ways. I said this in the reading a few months ago too. Shadow banned. Yeah, somebody here with some awareness that somebody was aware that they were being shadow banned. Something about a Leo getting a message about a great fortune or something here, or somebody getting a message that someone was shadow banned, or you know, black gold, whatever that means to you. Gold digger. Yeah, this is the death. This gold digger. Mm-hmm. This gold digger took this person for everything and then kicked them to the curb. Whoever this is, cold blooded. And people are talking of how cold this person was. This Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. People are talking, saying, or this person was telling everybody that you were dishonorable, that you did something like you were cold blooded. You just were cold. I don't. Mm-mm. All right, lying karmic tarot reader. Plus, they're also saying you're a lying karmic tarot reader. Uh, this may be the perfect time to say, please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment. It is not up to me. It is up to you. Only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah, somebody here that was courting someone who they took a leap of faith with that was a lying tarot reader, or could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, or this Aries may have taken a leap of faith based on what a lying karmic tarot reader told them. Suicide magic. Somebody was sighing. King of Pentacles. See, somebody here was like waiting to move in or waiting for something to change. They were doing some kind of suicide magic on a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Lawyer wins the case. Lawyer wins the case. Yeah, it has something overturned so someone can look like a big shot in the community. What? This is so wild. What is this? People, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is a hot shot now. She's sitting there telling people all this crap. Who is this? She's the the new Queen of Pentacles that did suicide magic on the King of Pentacles. What? And the lawyer won the case. Is that right? This Queen of Wands, they're getting something overdue with some kind of like they're being accused or being somehow implicated, it looks like, as a thief because they let something expire here. So they're also implicated. Nothing but problems. This is the truth. This person I told you, they're looking into this community of thieves and liars and they're looking for the truth. And they're looking through records. Pawn. Yep, and they're finding out that somebody was paid to be fake to be a pawn. Hobo's choice. This is interesting. Hobo's choice. This was Hobo's choice to betray this reunion or to cut it off. Viagra pills. So this might have been somebody who even betrayed themselves. Yeah, these Viagra pills, this person put this person into bed before they could go to court, before they could take them to court for being this gold digger. Something. They wanted to end this person, it looks like to me. Miranda writes, this is somebody in the family that had high honor that is possibly going to jail or something, spiritual jail, something. Somebody is mourning a grandmother who is a friend to this privileged lady, or somebody, a privileged lady was a friend to your grandmother. Some or something with about your grandmother is making you the privileged lady and a friend. Somebody who has good relationships with you and your grandmother maybe is going to come and tell you. This is this Ten of Pentacles that they're about. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, 10-10. So somebody is mad that they gotta let it go. They gotta let it go. They were working like there's Capricorn there at the bottom. They were working like crazy to hold on to it. And the divine is saying all these tens, it's time they gotta let it go. And someone here is upset over the fact that what they tried to do was take people out, maybe to get this money, to get this Ten of Pentacles, and somebody was covering for them and spreading because it spread. Stories always spread, right? Especially when they're bad stories about somebody. But this person actually did do suicide magic for the ending of someone here, and they became prosperous because of it. And on top of that, they were supposed to hand you over something and they chose not to, and to be fake to you. So whatever happens, I I I see a very interesting legal situation here. This lawyer that won this case may be the one that's our official that's in trouble here. Our King of Swords, I don't know. I'm not pulling any more of these. I think we're yeah, can I? All right, then I will. I'm gonna pull another row here and see if he shows up as there's the Queen of Swords right there. It's sword energy there. I feel it. I feel it. I do. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, for stopping by and saying hi. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to returning subscribers. Do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button if you like the intros, the storyboard, if you like the ambience, if you like whatever you like about it. Let me know. You always hear when you're doing something wrong. You hardly ever hear when you're doing something right. So I appreciate it, really do. Um, yeah, somebody wants to. They're working on changing somebody's mind or having something overturned, or they did here. Okay, what is this Four of Wands about with this faithfulness? Yeah, somebody gave somebody money for a house or paid for their marriage. Something here because this person was out of work. What is the sun energy with the shadow band? Maybe this person was out of work or out of pocket. Um, somebody here got the message that they were shadow banned. Possibly I'm seeing this as they wanted to tell you they had you shadow banned. Whether they were doing it for love or hate, but it looks like something about a pregnancy. They got a message. The truth is, this gold digger may have ended a baby. What? Oh, Lord. No wonder my throat chakra's closing up. Somebody could have ended a baby here. A gold digger. Also could be somebody on the needle and the spoon doing the needle thing. What is this Queen of Cups here? Cold-blooded. Ooh. Yeah, something changed for a queen. People were talking about how something changed, how cold somebody was and dishonored. A Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is this? And this is this fool on the. Somebody took a leap of faith with a family, courted somebody in your family. I can't make it up. saying that you were a lying tarot karmic tarot reader, or they were lied to by a tarot reader. Take it as it resonates. Aries energy, leap of faith, walking off a cliff with the dog barking at your heels, telling you, maybe you ought not to do this. That's your intuition talking to you, that little dog there. And somebody's saying, in spite of it all, I'm not going to listen. What is this King of Pentacles about? Yeah, this King of Pentacles is about this inheritance. Somebody here got a message that about this suicide magic to change, maybe change a deed, change real estate. It's crazy for an inheritance. And something here, a lawyer wins the case, something's overturned, somebody changed their mind. Could be Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, someone from the past, a child, possibly somebody won the case here in the past in a community, and a lawyer won a case against you or something. A lawyer wins the case. So this has to do with possibly a son, this Queen of Pentacles, son, and the block is hot because they're the main female in this. I think, oh, what is going on here? What is this Queen of Wands up to with the wedding and the thievery? This is the wedding, this Queen of Wands. They stole somebody's house, or they know about a wedding to steal something. Clarity, or maybe they got married just to steal something, to be a thief, a partner in crime. The truth is, the Sagittarius may be telling the truth because they're learning about this whole community here. Maybe they didn't know, but now they do. I don't know. They feel they were used as a pawn, but they were getting paid. That's what this person's saying. Well, you were getting paid to be the enemy. Why are you complaining now? What's the Ten of Swords? This is somebody who's doing magic on you. They're doing magic, sticking pins in something here to get to reunite with you. This is the Gypsy Hobo, so this would be the Hobo who's trying to reunite with you by sticking pins. Viagra pills. This is the they're waiting. They're doing Viagra. What? Well, I'm not even telling you what that. Miranda writes, somebody in the family. Yes, getting arrested. Somebody here in the family because that was they didn't. Yeah, your grandmother is helping you. You're going to end up the privileged lady, and because of you walking away. You walking away. You're not going to reunite or nothing. You're like, look, I didn't ask any of you people to do any of this. This is a lawyer who won a case in the past to hold money from you, or what they were doing was they were taking your money as if they were you, taking your inheritance as if they were you, or claiming something that wasn't theirs. This is an agreement. They're shocked that that you kind of have an idea that somebody is doing stuff to keep this inheritance from you. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles again. They're being told they have to let it go, or like the burden of carrying this like keeping this inheritance, the amount of money, all the stuff that's going on in their lives. It's like everything now is costing them. And I did do a reading where some assets were seized, so I don't know what their financial status is, but one of the two now wants to, like, they want to send you to jail, but they want to F you too. What? Yeah. This is somebody who had somebody either commit suicide or it appear that way or something like that. And they were behind it the whole time, waiting for the deed to be done, the deed to this house and the deed to come to them. And, yeah, so something here about them being fake is coming out though. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And until we meet again, I really wish you all the best. I really do. Please don't forget to hit the little bell icon. Patreon. I am so, so grateful to each and every one of you. You know you're getting a new intro. I did the update on the software. It's like every time you get comfortable with the software settings, they have an update. Like they have a lot of updates. So I live with it, but I will be doing your Patreon reading uh very, very soon. I have to get it together with your intro, okay? Thank you again. Peace.